Hello, this is Davina from Cotton Confetti. I thought I'd show you the miniature pantry that I've made to fit in my doll's house. This sink unit was a kit from Jane Harrop, but I made my own tap to go on it, and I decorated it with some piece of fabric at the front. And this at the side is a little boiler to go over the sink. A couple of taps on there, and I don't know how well I can show you this because it might all fall over. Some of it's glued in. I had this little wooden fridge anyway, but I wanted in the house, there's a bit of a space, and I wanted to put something like a pantry in the corner. I decided not to put a door on because it's just too difficult to pop a door on. As you can see, it's just made out of cardboard, but once this is all glued, these two sides are glued to the house itself, it'll be just fine. I want to show you today how I made the taps to go on the boiler, and this tap here. You can buy doll's house taps, but I thought, you know what, I'm sure I could make some. So this is shrink plastic, and I cut out a circle. This is a 3/4 inch circle, this one, and I also haven't got the thing to put it in here. I forgot that. Right, I'll get that ready. I'll get the tin ready. Right, so 3/4 inch circle, and I used right, start again. What I did first was I used the small hole from my crocodile, and I made a hole in the shrink plastic, and then I used the 3/4 inch circle because it's easier to put the hole in first because you can center it better, and then I punched it out. So I've now got a 3/4 inch circle with a hole in the middle. Now what I did next was I used the larger of the holes in the crocodile, and I placed it just over halfway on here, and I did one hole, and then opposite that I did another one, and then another one here, and then finally I did another one there. So I've just got 4 holes and 4 prongs, and then popped it in the tray using my heat gun. You put the knife in the centre, turn the heat gun on, a bit it flattens itself out. And there is a little tiny tap. And I thought when they're on painted, I think they look reasonably realistic. So there you go, little tap tutorial for you. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. Bye for now.